Good to see you.
Good to see you. This is Britta Roppe, and you are the Product Development Manager for
Yes,
WorldVia Travel Network. Is that correct?
that is definitely correct.
And Britta's having a bit of construction at where she's at, and so we may see hammers flying through the air, or I don't know what might going on. But you look good, Britta, and as long as the hammers don't hit you in the head, I think we're good.
I might do better if they do, but yeah, that's why the background will come in and out, but
Yeah,
there's a
that's
lot going on behind me.
well, that's fine. That's good. Yeah, it's always good to update and have some work done. So.
Yes.
Well, you know what, Britta? There's just so much new content on WorldVia Pro.
Mm-hmm.
And, I talked to the new members and actually the existing membership, they can't keep up sometimes. So
Yeah.
I just thought, why not have the lady on that's behind all this change, that's, creating all this havoc for us. So
Mm-hmm.
could you just first of all, just kind of speak to what's available to members overall. And then I
Mm-hmm.
want to talk about what new members might want to focus on.
Definitely. Well, to start, let me say that we are doing a lot in WorldVia Pro and all of our services for adding new features and things like that. And our entire aim is to create a one stop shop for travel advisors to find everything they need to run and grow and build up and expand on their travel business. So that is the purpose. So my guiding star is always how can we help travel advisors sell and book travel? So
Right.
that's where all of our features go.
Mhm,
Um, with that, in WorldVia Pro, we have a lot of different groupings of features.
mhm, mhm.
Uh, network is where you can get all of your network news. The posts that we do, we have a lot of like educational, really good educational content that all of our team members put out. So definitely check out the network page, which is the home page of WorldVia Pro, and check
Okay.
it regularly. We update it all the time.
Mhm.
But then in the run tab, you get everything you need to run your business. And you can find all of this in the left side navigation in WorldView Pro.
Mhm.
But when we say everything you need to run your business, this is also where our customer relationship manager, our CRM, lives. And our CRM includes contacts, tasks, notes, trips with a trip itinerary builder and proposal builder that hint, hint, may be getting better at all the time. And as you say, master of chaos or something like that, you called me. I'll take that because
Yeah.
I can tell you that we have emails that are added that are going to be, by the time everybody's seeing this, you will be able to send and receive emails by linking your Gmail in the CRM.
Wow.
Definitely check it out.
Okay. That's pretty awesome. I know you've been working on that for quite some time.
Yeah, yep. Partnered with Google, and Google has an entire review process that they go through, and they're
Mhm.
very strict with it. So we're very happy to pass and be able to have that certification and that
Yeah.
partnership already established.
Uh-huh.
And that just opens up a lot of different avenues for us. But that's
Great.
also the run tab is also where you get commission manager,
Oh,
everything you need to run your business. So that is a very important one.
yes, it is, and the members seem to be able to find that one, and they have a good understanding of that because it's all about the money.
Yes. Yeah. Everything we want you to do is to be able to book and sell travel and get that commission, build your business.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. Yes, great.
Well,
And then what after that section? Then what should members look at?
well, the number one spot, especially, we'll come back to this probably for new members, but the Learn tab, because
Oh,
this is a big, big group. You can
mhm,
learn a supplier source if is probably our number one most visited site or page on
mhm.
the site for a very good reason. It is
Yeah.
where you can find all of the information you need on all of our suppliers.
Mhm, mhm.
Very important.
Yeah,
How to
yeah.
book with them, how to set up accounts, all of that. So
Mhm.
definitely a number one stop, and check out in there. You can filter by destination now. So if
Oh,
you want to,
that's fantastic. That is
yes,
fabulous. Yes.
I love that feature. That
Mhm.
we worked hard with suppliers to get all of their destinations too. So that check that out, and you can filter by things like I'm looking for insurance or air or tour. It's a
Uh-huh.
big tab.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
then we get into the pure education, which is like passport courses, which are entire courses you can take on everything from Launchpad, launch sequence, starting your business that you take when you become a member,
Right.
to my favorite is the technical courses about like the CRM and site builder and my things. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of good there.
Would you say that there is a course or, some kinda learning video for every feature on Pro?
That is a goal that I'm working toward, to have a video and a course on it. But I will
Uh-huh.
say there is education on every single one. So even like
Oh, okay.
solution articles on everything. But that is one that I'm actively working on to make sure any
Okay.
questions you guys have, we have a video on, and you can watch the course and go back to. And my technical courses are quick courses. So like 2 to 3 minutes per lesson, if that. Like most of them are probably 30 to 45 seconds of this is how
Uh-huh.
you do this exact step.
I love that. I love that. Yes.
Quick hits. Me too.
Mhm.
Well, and then education, the learn tab, we get into training videos, which are one-off videos, glossary of terms, probably another one I'll mention for new members to where to start, because
Mhm.
I don't come from the travel industry. I joined this company, and that's my introduction for the travel industry just
Mhm.
2 years ago. And
Wow.
there are
Okay.
still some acronyms that somebody will throw out, and I'll be like, what does that mean? What is a GDS? Do I need to know about a GDS? Yes, everybody should probably look into it.
Well, you know
But
what?
even
But I have to say that I know you say that you weren't in the you didn't have a travel background, but you have really just jumped right in here, and you really seem to have a good understanding of what travel agency owners need to run their business. I'm very impressed with what you've been loaded in there and the new content.
Well, thank you. Thanks. I would love to take credit for it all, but I will not, because a lot of it is like you and Velma, all of our team give ideas about what should do with your expertise areas. We get ideas on features and tools and ways to improve everything from our members. As always, if you have any kind of idea, any kind of issue, any kind of anything that you think would help improve WorldVia Pro, we're building for you, our travel advisors. So I want to hear about it. And even if the answer isn't yes, right now, going live immediately, it is listed and it is noted, and it does not leave my folder. I'll tell you that. Like, I
Cool.
check that all the
Cool.
time.
All right. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know that our members can be a part of all this.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you don't have to, but if you're interested,
Mm.
definitely.
Okay, great, great, great. And then what, after the learn, what's
Yeah.
the next one? What's the next tab after that?
Book your everything you need to book. So this leads to our external, our booking sites, like Agent Air is in there, Travelport Cruise,
Mhm,
these what do we have, Get Vax, Expedia, Pinsite, the big ones that you can use to book. And these are external, but
mhm.
definitely I'd say learn first with your suppliers and then get into the booking there.
That's very good advice. That's very good, because you need to have a little bit of knowledge about the suppliers and the destinations before you jump in there and start taking people's money. So, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm.
But then after that is the grow tab, which I think that might be, is that your favorite tab, do you think,
It
section?
is one of my favorite tabs. It is.
We've got a lot in there. We've got Site Builder, which is our new website building tool.
Mhm,
You can build your own custom website with a template, but really you move things around, make it your own, and you can publish it on our domain, a custom domain, and you can have an advisor showcase on worldvia.com. I could
mhm.
talk about that for 3 hours. And I have in the technical course if you want to check out Passport. But this is also where you get things like the groups page, which is,
Yes.
yeah, an amazing page where I mean, you can speak to that. That's a great section.
It is, and thank goodness you took my suggestions and some of the other team members, and we've made this so much easier now. They can go
Hmm.
to the groups page, and it's very easy to sort by destination, by cruise line, and they can find the Travel Leader Network blocks and the Travel Quest cruise blocks. And, that used to be like a huge spreadsheet that you had to go through. And now
Yep.
it's so simple. Members love this.
Yeah, I think it's great. And your idea to have the training linked right there too in the page,
Yes.
I think is a big help because it's right there. If you need
Mhm,
help, you
mhm,
don't have to leave the page. You don't
mhm.
have to go back to the Passport page.
Right. And I think it must be working because our group business for the members is growing. They are growing
Good.
that business. So great.
That's awesome. Well, there's a lot more in the Grow tab too that I want to tell you all about. Content Creator, which is our AI generated content tool, and you
Mhm,
can auto generate things like bios. We have blogs that you can create with AI, the social posts, daily itinerary activity ideas. It's not the itinerary fully, but it's ideas that you can send to your client on things to do in a location. And all of it is just, it's coded for travel advisors. So we
mhm,
have some custom things in there so that you don't have to worry about how to write the question, write me a travel advisor bio. We have that all figured out for you based on a lot of research with our content team.
mhm.
And you can just enter, I know my name, I know my specialties, I know like the done this, fill it out, done, auto generate it. And I think my favorite feature is that if you can do it multiple times with different tones of voice and things too. But if
Mhm.
you didn't change anything, it's unique every single time you generate it.
Wow,
So
that's great.
you'll
What
always be unique.
What if you do that and you don't like it and you wanna start over and do a new one? Is that an easy thing to do?
Yep. Yeah, it's very easy. You just go back through it. And if you decide you do multiple and then decide, oh, wait, no, actually, I did like that first one, you can find it in your saved content library.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's very forgiving, it sounds like.
Yes. Yeah. And I do encourage everybody.
Mhm,
It's a really good start. And then you can edit to make it more sound
mhm,
like you or do whatever you want to it. But
mhm.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I come from marketing, is where I started. And I can tell you that the worst thing to write about is to write about yourself.
yeah, true. That is so true.
I've definitely used this tool to help me with that.
So if you had to just choose, just out of WorldVia Pro, those sections that a new member would be interested in, what do you think they should focus on?
Okay, can I give like a top three?
Yes, yes. That's
Okay. Oof. Even that, I'm like, wait, how do I how do I choose between this? Brand new, new to travel, new to becoming a member.
Mhm,
You're definitely going to want to learn in supplier source, but I'm going to pass that. I think number one is CRM. Set yourself up for success by when you're getting clients, adding them to the CRM and having that. Our tool is free for members to use. So it's there. You can play around with it. You can figure out your business in an environment that's already in WorldVia Pro. That's one.
mhm,
Two, I would think Site Builder. I'm going to put that one next because what that'll do is help you market, like start to build an online presence and market. And you can post it on your social media and things, start to get people interested in going to your site.
mhm.
That's also connected. So if somebody like fills out a contact form on your site builder, they become a lead in your CRM.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. All of our we're trying to make everything talk to each other so you have less work in the
I
future.
love that. I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, and then the third. Oh, third, I think I'm going to go, I think I am going to go supplier source and put that one in because
Mhm,
a new agent, you really want to figure out your niche,
mhm.
and that'll help you there. You can sort by the different travel types and the destinations and things like that. But then within supplier source, you can see things like within the niche, your destinations or other filters,
Mhm.
who are our strategic and preferred suppliers, and
True. Good
then you
point.
can go in
Mhm,
deep dive on them
mhm,
because we have a relationship with them. They're strategic and preferred for a reason.
mhm,
And
mhm.
that way you can start to build up rather than having 50 suppliers that you need to learn.
True. That's a very good point. I like your top 3. I do. I
Three.
totally agree with those.
Good. I'm glad.
Well, Britta, I recommend that our new members and really existing members, all members should sign in to WorldVia Pro every day and
Hmm.
see what might be new coming down the lane there that they might be interested in that will help them grow and expand their business. Uh,
Yes.
so it's every morning that's the first thing I sign into just to see
Same.
what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's so much going on across our company and all of our different teams that's
Mhm.
getting loaded into WorldVia Pro. It really is your number one hub to find out everything from supplier promotions to new features like email in the CRM to education to, I mean, Jason's weekly message about like
Yes.
insights in the industry and things like that too.
Mhm, mhm.
Definitely. Like even if you just look at the network page, there's a lot there.
True. That's true. All right. Well, I know you're crazy busy, and then of course you have hammers flying around your office there.
Yes.
So I appreciate you taking time out just to help me get this message out to the members of how important WorldVia Pro is to their business. It's
Thank you.
so
Thank you for having me on.
yeah. So we'll probably, as you add things, we may have to visit this again later in the year, next year.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I think there'll be a lot coming down the pipeline there.
All right. Well, thank you, Britta.
Thank you. Bye everyone.
Bye.